we have that dog in us to get sub hour. I just don't think it's free. I just want the Devils to basically survive and play like 500 with all the injuries. That's all I can ask. And then once the team's healthy, you know, you make your push towards the back half of the season, and then, you know, get into the playoffs. They're probably looking more at a wild card spot just because of all the injuries than being one of the 3 division teams, and then make your run from there. That's really all I can ask though. And then I can ask them to fire Lindy Ruff and get a goalie. I can also ask those things. And to not play Brendan Smith anymore. So those things would all probably help the team be better, if I had to guess. Speedrun, yeah, we've been doing some runs, Spade, lately. And I want sub hour. DK 200%? Yeah, no, I'm good. I have no desire to play Banjo-Tooie, especially with a guitar. I just don't know the game well enough to, like, want to do it, and that game's also, like, exceedingly long. There's gotta be something there that I could do to go faster. I just don't know what it is. Yo, Shinobi. Yo, Sunny. Hope you're both doing well. Gold City? Oh, baby. See, JB, I feel like I'm in the stage where, like, I'm early enough in the speedrun of this game that, like, I should be PBing and golding pretty frequently. Because, like, I'm still relatively early, right? Also, the big gold was on this stage, not on the chapter 1. It was on this stage. The, like, absolutely massive gold. Ah. Skip the cutscene, Joe. Hit. I could just dash again there. Alright, there's a couple improvements I can make there. Oh, I could have just... Okay, I gotta get better at transferring my momentum between the screens. Once I do that, I'd kind of be absolutely schmoovin'. Okay, I made that, like, tighter than I should have with her pathing. I'm so bad. Ah. Ah. Such a weird part for me to get stuck on. Or like lose speed. Ah. Go. Alright. The whole thing there is to like hit as few springs as possible. And I just... Oh my god. I almost retried there before getting to the cutscene. Okay, I'll take that. If I don't die there, that's probably gold again. If I don't die at the start of that one room. Or like tied with gold. That's a really... Honestly, this is a really good start. Because I had a really strong beginning. On this PB. And all my time save is in the end. Yo, what's up, Rip? Has your butthole unclenched yet from that Lions game? I had to check the heart rate. Dude, I had them... I had a parlay booster, and they were on it, and I was about to be so mad at them. Double whoops? What am I doing? Just look. I have one leg left of the parlay. We will see how it goes. Oops. Yeah, I looked at it and I was like, I was actually talking to Drain because we were talking about the games, and I was like, yeah, this parlay's over, and he was like, yeah, no shot. I was like, unless they could score 2 touchdowns in 4 minutes, like jokingly, and he was just like, ain't no way. Yeah, but I don't blame you for turning it off. That would have been, like, such a bad loss. Because the Vikings are coming for them, for the division. So to lose to the Bears at home in, like, a very important game would have been, pretty tough. Yeah, that's just kind of how it is sometimes. Division games are just tough once in a while. It is interesting how that works. Like, even if a team is absolute dog shit, if it's a division game, it could still be close. They, like, get up for the game. Struggle with mobile QBs. That's not good when they have to play Josh Dobbs the 2 of the last 3 games of the season. People in the media are trashing them. I mean, I don't really blame them, because, like, to make that game close is, not a good look. Like, that's a game you should just come out and dominate. But hey, it's the NFL. Like, the bad teams still win, like, 4 games. Oh. Somebody's gonna lose to them. You just don't want it to be you. Any given Sunday. Yeah, they made a whole movie about it. I entered that room on the, like, wrong cycle, and it's throwing me all off. I've messed up everything. Somehow. I don't know the cycle anymore, because I'm not on the same cycle that I usually am. Well, that was a interesting way to lose some time. Because I just didn't jump onto, like, the top of the cage. So I was, like, not in the right spot. What? I still don't get why that happens sometimes. Okay. So I can save. Yeah, I don't get why that happens sometimes, where, like, I jump away from the wall. I don't really get... I don't know what I'm doing there to make that happen. I kind of want to get it, Rip, because Sea of Stars was so good. So I kind of want to play more JRPGs now, just to see if I like them more now that I'm older and wiser. But I don't know if I'll get it at, like, full price. You know? That's, like, the big thing. Spent too much on games this year. Yeah, it's been a big year for games, so. Oops. I just kept holding right there. I don't know why. I don't like this room. It gives me a lot of trouble. times. For whatever reason. But we got through. Oh. Oh. I was in a weird spot. I was falling fast. Faces past. Or whatever. That's not the lyric, but you guys know what I mean. That's an extremely good resort. That was the best. Yeah, that looks right. That was far and away the best resort I've ever done. Whew. Yo, what's up, Mr. Krabs? How you doing, dude? Thanksgiving groceries are rough. Yeah, I can imagine if you're doing anything at all with the groceries. It's not a good time the next week. Sam went today to get some stuff, and she was like, I'm not going back to the store until after Thanksgiving's over. I'm doing pretty well. See if we can get ourselves going today, get a nice sub-hour. Be a cool little milestone for us to get. Let's not have a brain malfunction here like we did the last time for some reason. I think the last run I messed that room up multiple times for some reason, even though it's like one of the easiest rooms. Sometimes I don't know what it is, but I just forget like how to play the game or how certain rooms work. I don't really know why it happens. That's okay. Honestly, you could probably jump over that whole thing with the first gust of wind. I'm being completely honest about that. There's definitely some stuff I can incorporate that would make me be absolutely zooming that I'm not doing yet. So far, not bad. A decent ridge. But it really comes down to this. I don't know why that happens to me sometimes. I don't really get it. Where I hit my head there. Make it. Oh, I can't believe I made it. Very good so far. No, I just didn't dash. I had it. Oh, it's such a poopy death by me. That's okay. It happens. They ain't all gonna be perfect. We're still in the learning phase, you know? Whee! They have 40 seconds there, too? Okay. This is a good start. A very good start. And all of our time save is in these last 3 chapters. And we're already ahead. So if we just play, like, decent, we have a good shot here. We don't even have to play out of our mind. Yo, thanks, JB. Enjoy your lurk. This is definitely a stage, though, where things can go wrong very quickly, and you just start bleeding time. Honestly, all the next 3 stages have that quality. They're fun. It's cool that Celeste really does ramp up, like, the further you go. Other than, like, 3 to 4, everything progressively, I would say, gets harder. Like, if you change the order of 3 and 4, I would say that it's, like, exactly in order of how hard the game is. Ah. Joe, where are you going? No, what am I doing? Why didn't I just wait? I knew that was wrong. I die in this room too often. You know why? Because it has a cycle. Why does it do that? I'm alive. Woo! Those spikes almost gave me a trim. Almost took what little hair I have remaining off the top of my head. Honestly, I think the key for me to like bring these runs home is to just not get frustrated when like I inevitably die a few times in these levels. Because like it's gonna happen. These levels aren't free, and I'm like not a super high skill player at this point. Ah. Worked out. That wasn't really what I intended. I wonder if there's like a better way to do that room than what I'm currently doing. Probably is. I had to guess. Mean to do that at all, but here we are. No, dude, the first bounce. Dude, I've taken 2 like massive deaths in this. I didn't expect to bounce off of them, and that like threw off everything that I was doing there. He's gonna hit me with the super. Thought he's gonna hit me with the super dash. Sometimes in that room he like goes crazy, and he just goes from like 90 to 100, or not 90 to 100, 0 to 100. 90 to 100 is not that big of an increase, but he hits the turbo button, and he just catches up. Oh, why did I do that? No. It's okay. I did the same thing again while trying to recover stuff. There we go. A little bit slower than usual, but that skip saves like 5 minutes, so... This room, I need to, like, develop some sort of a better strategy than what I currently do. That worked okay, I guess. Dude, skip the cutscene. Take Theo. We got places to go. No way. This section's like one of the easiest sections to... Yep, the same exact thing happened to me twice for no reason. Alright, well, this is one of the meltdowns I'm gonna have, I guess. Yep. Cool. Alright. Just throw everything away. Get me out of this room. We're back on track. I was trying to throw Theo. Isn't happening. Oh god. No, Theo, come back. I need you. That's huge to get out of that room like that. Last room? Okay, really good. Even with the meltdown at the beginning, we take these. Having a meltdown in this room somehow. This room is like sneaky hard. Okay. That's fat. That's beautiful. That's the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. So, all we have to do is match our summit and our reflection, and we're good. That's it. It's not even... I don't even have to play to my best. I just have to play okay for the next 2 chapters, and we get sub hour. Bye, Kevin. We'll see you soon. Love you. Are you guys big Kevin fans? I feel like everybody has to be a big Kevin fan at this point. Like, how could you not be? Alright, I lied. Kev sucks. Why'd he mash me like that? I was giving him so many compliments. He didn't have to do that. Got the little speed boost there, and I couldn't get back to duck. I still, like, don't really know the order of this level. I feel like, I always forget what screen is coming next, for some reason. That's a screen I need to just, like, I could just hyper across. And then we go zoom, zoom, zoom. That's probably another screen where I can just hyper. Take it. I don't know what I was thinking or what I was doing, but if it works, it works. And we don't ask the questions. There too, I hit my head on the spikes, but we didn't die. A win's a win. Oops. Alright, I was getting a little too happy with myself. There's no way I was doing that. I'll take it. Sometimes better to be lucky than good. You know? Just how it is. Sweet, we didn't randomly choke on that part, which I've done before. I probably played that a little too, close. Probably didn't need to do that. Go, Kev, get her, track her down. Whoa, she almost got me. She almost got me again. No way, man. She had the scope out on that one. Yo, almost got me there. Oh, shit. Whew. Well, okay, it worked. We'll take it. I thought for sure I was dead. There's a couple times in this where I thought for sure I was actually gonna be a yawner. Worked out for us. Shinobi, I want to give a pop friend so bad right now, but I can't. Just know, in my heart of heart, I'm pot friending. So, pot friend with you. I've legitimately never done this without dying multiple times. It's impossible for me to beat that screen without dying at least twice. I have to. It's in the rules. I don't know what happened today, but that's okay. That was me not pressing. Alright, no meltdowns. That is the one rule. Didn't think she was gonna actually get to throw it at me there. Kind of melting down. We're kind of breaking the one rule. Whoops. No more breakdowns, though. This is another room where, like, I have to crash the feather a few times, and then I remember how to steer it. It's just part of the lore. It's just an inevitability. The last string. Beautiful. Gonna be a gold reflection on top of how far ahead I am already. Holy shit. Okay, I would have to have the meltdown of the century to not get this. Let's do it. My brain forgot that I could just dash there, but that's okay. Are you serious? That's okay. Everything's fine. As long as we just stay positive. I'm gonna melt down. I'm gonna blow it, ain't I? It's gonna happen. It's gonna actually happen. I'm gonna succumb to the pressure. Let's keep playing well, though. Keep doing what we've been doing the whole time. We're not. I've had too many slip-ups already. Feel it in my bones. Something bad is afoot. I'm forgetting where to go. This would be an all-time meltdown, though. My hands are feeling a little sweaty. They're starting to clam up on me. Is this happen? Oh my god, that whole room could have been a disaster, but we turned it around. I did not need to hit that spring even a little bit. Yo, what's up, Yep. I'll read that message in a second. I can only read like part of it. That's like the one thing I don't like about speedrunning this game. It's extremely hard to read chat. Oh. I've done that so many times. I should just not go for that. Donate my brain to science. With all the times I mess up, they really should. With all the times the hamster just stops working, Scout, I need to know what actually goes on. I need someone to tell me. Someone with a bigger brain than me. Why do you make this? Oh my god, I do. I should just die immediately in that room, because I could do it on the death cycle first try every time, but I can't do it on the non-death cycle. So I should just learn. I should honestly just learn the non-death cycle. That doesn't seem anywhere near as fun. I need to go down here. That's a good save by me. That room's so long, so like dying there would have been really bad. What? Oh, get up there. Sweet. Okay, that's pretty good for that section. I'll take that. Yo, what's up, Gerbil? This is the first run of the day. It's going pretty well. So far. Oops. Fine. Oh my god, it worked. Can't believe I'm alive. I need to be on that Discovery Channel show. I'm alive again. Okay, I'll take the shit out of that. I feel like I should have died multiple times there. Okay, really good. Super good. Yeah, thank you. Ugh. But oh, sweet. Ugh. I don't know why I tried that. I knew that thing was in here. I need to get, like, my brain needs to be wired a little bit better to know, like, where stuff is or, like, what room's coming next. I still just not familiar enough to know, like, where every single thing is yet, or, like, what exactly is the next screen yet. Really? I didn't touch that. That room's been eating my lunch for ages, and we get it first try. Okay. Alright, here we go, baby. Just bring it home. Play nice and safe. Nothing crazy. Literally doing the opposite of what I said. We got melting down. Help. Really solid enough. We'll take it. Don't mess this one up. This is the big one to not mess up. Oh, that's such a bad death. That's fine. Lost a little bit of time there because 14's a jerk. I'm just bad at that checkpoint. But that's okay. I think in PB, 14 was also a jerk. So, like, I should, in theory, still be okay. Beautiful. Insane. Whoops. Wait, I went nutty. Wait. Holy. Oh, 56? Holy, I'm never gonna be able to run against that. What? Guitar, mwah. Best controller.